Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Jamie Truesdale, and today we're gonna do my most requested tutorial that super scares me and makes my stomach churn and makes me wanna just throw up all over. We're gonna do brows. I'm only doing brows. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow, mascara, lips, nothing like that. Just brows today because, like I said, it's my most requested tutorial. And I feel like I've come a long way with my brows. And so I wanted to share with you the tips that I have learned throughout the years. Okay, first, the obvious. I don't have brows. So I have a lot of haters who say things like, why do you draw your brows on? Did you think God didn't do good? Okay. I've also had like, your brows are wonky. Okay. I know my brows are wonky, and this has nothing to do with God and everything to do with when I was in 6th grade. The most popular thing to do was to chop your brows off. Chop those babies off. So when I was in 6th grade, you know, you start to shave your legs, you start to wear some lip gloss and mascara. And then when I was in 6th grade, the other thing was to get your brows done. Well, my mom's not gonna take a sixth grader to go get her brows done, okay? So I just chopped them. And I kept doing it throughout high school. I didn't know any better. So chopped my brows off. When I was in college, I went to a lady and I said, can you please help me fix my brows? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll help you fix them. She made, let me just show you guys how my brows looked when I was done with her. Like less than I got now. She took all of my brows off. I was mortified. Okay. So then about 12 years ago, I was getting ready for my wedding and I'm like, I don't have brows and everybody makes fun of me, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And she was like, oh, this is what you do. So that was before like Facebook Live and Pinterest and things like that on how-to everywhere. So now I know how my brows are supposed to look, and even though they're typically different every single day and they're never perfect, this is how I get my brow, okay? Because this is better than what I naturally don't have. Okay, so I love our brow liner. It's super thin. I can get a really good thin brow because my brows are thin with this. We have a blonde, a medium, and a dark. I use the dark. I used to use medium all the time, but I have found that I just like the dark on me better. The other thing is I've used multiple brow products, but I always keep coming back to this baby. I just love it. So here we go, you guys. Here we go. Like, I just want to throw up everywhere. Here's some things I've learned about brows. Take your time and get close to a mirror. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get close to a mirror. Hopefully that you can still see what I'm doing, but when I take my time and when I get close to a mirror, my brow just turns out better. Okay, so we're gonna map. Okay, so if you were to draw a line from your nose to the corner of your eye, right there, you can just draw like a little dot. That's where your brow is gonna start. So same thing on the other side, that's where you want your brow to start. If you were to draw a line like so your nose, the corner of your eye, then that's kind of where your brow is going to end, okay? Same thing on the other side. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, thank you. But that's where your brow is gonna end. Now, you need an arch. So if you were to look straight on and go through that pupil, that is where your arch is gonna be. So you could just draw a little dot right there. Same thing on the other side. That's where it's gonna be, okay? So now you're gonna just connect the dots, okay? Now, everybody's face shape is different. Everybody's brows are shaped different, but this is kind of a general rule of thumb. Go with what works best for your face and your eyes, and your brows. Do not stress about them being identical. They're not gonna be identical. Get them close, okay? So here we go. Let me see if I can just drop that one more time. By the time I'm done dropping it, I'm not gonna have any more product left in the little pen. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get super close. Hopefully y'all can still see. Y'all like how awesome my line is? You just need a little dot. Okay, so we're gonna start connecting the dots. I'm gonna do short little strokes, and I'm basically gonna do a line. And then I'm gonna go and do another line to that dot. I should have started by brushing my non-brows. Okay, we're just gonna brush the non-brows. Okay, here we go, other side. Connect those dots. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Now, a lot of ladies will kind of start back a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna kind of do our line. We don't have dots up here, but we're gonna kind of do the same thing, okay? And we're going to connect the dots. And then you can fill it in. Now, if you have like dots coming out, you can take some concealer, you can clean up around it, you can take a Q-tip. We're just gonna take a Q-tip for right now and clean up. There we go. If you have more brows than I do, then you can easily just kind of fill in your brow. Okay, other side. My brows were so good yesterday. I think they were the best that they've ever been. And I'm never gonna get there again. But that's okay. And we're just gonna fill this in. Short little tiny strokes. Now a lot of ladies do the fade. And I personally don't think I do the fade very yeah, so here's what I do, okay? And I've learned this with brow stencils. I'm gonna plug my phone in really quick so it doesn't die on us. Okay, so there are brow stencils. I don't use these much anymore. It's really dirty. But I loved the shape of this brow. Can you see it? Maybe if I put it on my forehead, you can see it. So I really kind of do, I don't know if you can see, but I try to do like that rounded edge. So that's where I get my rounded edge from. Also, when I'm super close to my brows, I kind of have a natural edge, but you can make that, you can still do that shape, but just make it lighter. That's the part I don't do. I don't really make it lighter, okay? I guess maybe they kind of look lighter because I don't have as much hair there, but anyway, I don't do that part, okay? Okay, so here we go. I kind of draw around and I fill it in. Draw around, fill it in. We're gonna come back with that Q-tip because it always helps me. You can always come with concealer around that brow to make it look decent. Holy mackerel, I have a brow. Okay, other side. Just getting really close and taking time. I just screwed up. Did you see what I did? I kind of went too high. I've got like one hair right here, you guys, right there, just boop. Can y'all see that one little hair? Probably not. Okay, anyway, here we go. Fill it in. My brows are not the best. I know this. My brows are wonky. I don't need you to say they're wonky. It's Better than what I had, okay? All right. So I'm saying this because if I can do it, you guys, you can do it. And some of you ladies just need a little tiny bit of the pencil to fill in what you already have naturally. If you weren't young and dumb like me and chopped them all off. Okay, that's what I did, chopped them all off. Okay, so there we go. That's it, that's my brow. Like I said, not that good, not the best, but now I have something. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow and I'm gonna do my mascara and my lip, and I am ready for the day. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need to know like what liner to get, we also have a brow palette. I'm just more in love with the brow pencil. But we have light, medium, and we have blonde, medium, and dark in the brow palette as well. And so if you need to know which one would be best for you, I can help you out. Also, if you are interested in some brow stencils, I think they're back on the website. So there you go. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.